In addition to entering invoices, the Customer Orders module supports many different options. The Quotes and Job Costing module is an optional add-on module for Business Plus Accounting that allows you to create a quote for a customer estimating both your cost and the price to your customer, and then quotes can be automatically pulled in as invoices through the Enter Customer Orders module option. Customer back orders allows you to print a back order report showing you all of the items that were back ordered over a certain time period. Here you can see the item that we placed on back order there. As well as delete back orders if they're not going to be filled. Deleting back orders is a function that requires the master password. You would just select the back order from the pick list, and then that item would be deleted. You can also use the software to calculate your salesperson commissions. Salesperson commissions are calculated based on a variety of parameters in the product definitions and in the employee definitions. Then each time that you create an invoice, the total commissionable sales and the total commission amount is calculated for that invoice, and then you can create your commission calculations using the commissions module. When you select calculate sales commissions, everybody else needs to be out of the order processing system or accounts receivable. You specify a cutoff date, which is the date that invoices have to have been paid by in order for the commission to be paid, and the software will only pay commissions on the portion of invoices that have been paid. When you select that option, you'll next see all of the invoices that it has determined a commission is due on, as well as the salesperson and the total commissionable amount for those invoices. When you're finished, the software will print a commission payment report, which will show you for each salesperson all of the invoices and the total commission, with the total commission that is now due to be paid. You'll note that if an invoice is changed so that the total decreases, the total commission that's earned will be decreased appropriately on that invoice. You also have the option to print all sales commissions. This will print all commissions for invoices and show you the total sales commission that was earned as well as the sales commission that has already been paid. After you have calculated your sales commission, the sales commission will be marked as calculated and ready to pay, but won't be marked as actually paid until you select the Close Current Sales Commissions option. And as it tells you, this will move the values from the commissions to pay field into the commission paid field. You can print all of the commissions for an individual salesperson. You can see all of his commissions there. And then you can also view a history of the commissions that have been paid on the system. And finally, if you need to recalculate commissions on invoices, you can have the software recalculate for all invoices that have not yet been paid. This is if you've changed some of your parameters and need to backdate those calculations, then it will do that. The Remote Customer Orders module allows you to utilize a handheld device to enter orders, and then these orders can be sent by attaching the device to the computer, or even sent over a phone or over a cellular phone. This is an add-on module that's available from Business Software Solutions. You can contact them for more information on that functionality. If you're keeping track of the shipping of your items, you can select Print Packing List. When you select Print Packing List, it'll prompt you for an invoice. Again, you can pick that using the pick list or just key the invoice number in. And when you enter the ship date, this ship date will then be stored in that invoice as the ship date for the invoice. And if you have a tracking number at this time that you've been assigned by whatever shipper, you can enter that tracking number here. Then the software will print you a packing slip, and you have the option to have that packing slip print prices or not print prices, as well as printing back orders or not printing back orders. And the packing slip looks very similar to the invoice, showing you who the invoice was sold to, where it's being shipped to, and then a listing of the items that are included. If you've elected not to show the pricing information, then those fields will be marked out. You also have the ability to adjust cost information on an invoice. The adjust cost information takes an invoice number as a parameter, and then you'll see the line items for that invoice. In this case, we have only one line item with the cost that was used to calculate, and then you can key in a new cost. When you do that, the cost will be changed as well as posted in the general ledger. And let's look now at the order status report. The order status report you can print for one customer or for all customers, and you can select to show on the order status report only sales that have been marked as an S or a sale, or invoices that have been marked as an O only or an order, or both. Go ahead and select both, and then you can also ask whether or not you want to see orders that have been paid, and we'll say yes because everything's been paid. And then the date range that you want to view items for. This is especially useful if you want to be able to print out a report of all of the items that you have listed as an O or as an order that have not been completed yet. This is a good place to do that. And you can see it shows you the customer, it shows you the line items on that invoice, as well as the invoice number, and some other information there.